Z kolejnym odcinku z Call of Juarez Gunslinger jest już nie wiem który odcinek, gdzie mam misję, która się nazywa 1 minuta 30 do piekła. No i zaczynajmy.
I tried to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd disappeared. Sometime later I heard the Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry escaped from jail and now he was running the whole shebang. So I took to their trail, as I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with him.
Dobra, może się przebiegnę. Tu mam level up. O. Nice.
That kid Curry's kinda crazy, ain't he?
Yeah, nigga.
Don't let him hear you saying that.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado. Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down.
Okay.
Old Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty. I just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
Co to jest?
And I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific.
Nigga. Oszaleli? Chyba tak.
The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports.
Okej. Czyli wiemy jaki jest ich plan teraz. Na samym poranka nie opadał parachute. O.
Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the Wild Bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children, though some say it was only 5.
Kłamca.
Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was going to rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me.
Aha. Ta dziwka.
The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards. And I made it a point to remove any dynamite that I came across. A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
Don't you blow us up now.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Na pewno.
But the Wild Bunch did not take kindly to my presence and attempted to blow my head off. It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks.
What happened next?
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one.
No.
Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
Jesus. Nie.
You ain't seen the
So, what happened then?
Nie było aż
Had
tak
to remove
pancerny.
more of that damn dynamite.
A, okej. Teraz co?
It must have been terrifying trying to make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a footbridge tied up on high, so I shot the rope.
Ja też bym tak chciał, żeby wszystko się przede mną pojawiało. Jezu, ja bym nie chciał w takim czymś chodzić. To w każdym... Przecież to w każdym momencie może się zawalić.
So that was all the dynamite?
Funny you should mention that, darling. As actually there was a fourth charge impeding my progress.
Okej.
Once I removed it,
Ten
my
tył
path
gdzieś
was pretty
zniknął.
clear.
A to tego nie rozwala? Tylko ten dynamit
So I
przyklejony?
proceeded onward.
Okej.
I realized that way just wasn't gonna work. I needed an alternate path forward.
Ale mnie uszy bolą od siedzenia w skawkach cały czas. Ile ja już siedzę? Dobra, 2,5 godziny już. Nice. Dobra. Ach, okej. To nie Ranklet.
Luckily, I found a cave, and as I made my way back to the bridge, I saw something that concerned me. It was a long burning fuse, and it was moving fast as hell. I had to catch it.
Też tak myślę.
The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it, but no. Thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight of those sparks. My heart was pounding like a sledgehammer.
Na
I
pewno.
knew that failure meant boom. Then, finally, at the last moment. Whew.
Yeah.
Of course, I was successful, or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today.
Dzięki Bogu.
Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge.
Oczywiście.
Well, it was a touching reunion.
Myślałem, że takie rzeczy tylko w
But
Far
by
Cry'u.
this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass as I was not a young man anymore.
No chyba nie. Ale będę miał dzisiaj odcinków do montowania.
Kill that SOB!
Make him bleed!
Send him to perdition!
Finally, I found those boys. Or more precisely, they found me.
O, nie kłam wreszcie, dobra? Tylko mów prawdę.
Disgracer, Kid Curry asked me!
How many of us is he gonna kill?
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun. It was hidden in this tunnel and pretty well shielded.
Cholera. Kid Curry. Dobra, wbiłem level. Nie, złoty karabin. Lol, teraz tylko tutaj i...
Stand still so I can kill you!
Luckily, I had located some dynamite. I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
Come out, you yellow bastard! For you to lay down and die!
No stąd chyba nie dorzucę tego.
Do you know who I am? It's not fair. You can't beat me. I think he's scared.
No nie, tak ja mogę stąd załatwić. Przecież dynamit tam nie dolatuje aż do niego.
What are you, yellow? This is the last mistake you'll ever make. Damn! That smells like a jelly. Are you kidding me? God damn it, I need some help
Cool.
here. Come on, boys, take this sumbitch out.
Oczywiście.
Do you know who I am?
Cholera.
Shit, I gotta reload? Oh, shit! You can't beat me! Get out of here! This is the last mistake you'll ever make!
Mam już złotego.
That smells like a jelly! It's not fair!
Zamknij ryj.
Time for you to lay down and die! Beat that bastard!
Eventually, I brought that tunnel down. And that's when I met Kid Curry himself. He had decided to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
Wow. Pojedynek. Jak on... To on szybko musiał wyskoczyć stamtąd. Powiem wam. Musiał być szybki jak demon. Naprawdę. Dobra. Może teraz mi się uda. Oby. Jestem już trochę zmęczony. I dlatego. On mnie, jego. Nice. I byłem niehonorowy.
Fast as he was, I was just a bit faster.
Dzięki Bogu.
And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him.
Okay. Dick Magic.
Those were his last words.
Na pewno. Chyba nie żyje. Nice. Więc ukończyliśmy kolejną misję. Ciekawe, ile jeszcze procent gry zostało.
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kind of glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Tak. Jesse James. Naprawdę.
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Czemu tam było banita, nie bandyta?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
Jesse Frank James. Dobrze, nie Jesse Pinkman. Okej, ludźmi, to na tym odcinku bardzo miłanie. Jeżeli trzeba się zostawcie 35 łapek w górę, tak jak zawsze. Mój las Max, na razie.